Did you know that Claude Code is not just an amazing coding tool, but that it can actually be used as a general agent? Because all the skills that it has, like checking files, writing files, this is all the stuff that you need to do all kinds of knowledge work. So in this video, I want to just quickly show you two use cases that I use almost daily or weekly in the second case. The first one is meeting taking actions on meetings. So I've coded this little app that allows me to transcribe meetings, like record and transcribe the meetings locally, and then save them in a database. And I'm giving Claude Code access to these via an MCP connection. So this is just a tool that allows Claude Code to get to my database and pull relevant information from the meetings. And then it can create Jira tasks based on it. So here I have my Claude Code chat, and I just sent this prompt here, use the transcripts MCP and check the latest meeting with Nexus Flow and create Jira tickets for all the issues that they mentioned. And then it just goes off and it uses this, it makes this tool calls. It decides, hey, I need to use this transcript MCP to pull the latest transcript with Nexus Flow. It looks for that. In this case, it doesn't find it right away, and it like iterates, tries to figure out how can it find that meeting until it finds it, and pulls the transcript and starts figuring out what are the issues that we need to address, and then creates Jira tasks following the skill that I've given it to be able to create Jira tasks in my project and to follow the guidelines of what a good issue is. And then let's jump to the second use case here, which is writing documentation. So when you have a software product, it's really tedious to create up-to-date documentation all the time. And Claude Code can actually do that really well because it can go and look at your code repository, understand what it's all about. Then based on this, figure out what are the user flows, go trigger a browser and click through the browser, open your software application, log in, and go through the whole user flow and take screenshots on the way. And then you can create the documentation that then can be sent to Confluence and stored there for users to access, or any other place, really. Like, this is all about these pipes. You need to be able to set up your Claude Code to be able to access the different tools that you need, and then it's extremely powerful. So let's quickly look at the output. So here we have the Jira tasks. We can see that it created a complete Jira issue following my guidelines. And here we have the documentation for a software application. It took the screenshots. It explains step by step how to navigate through the application because it can navigate itself. Of course, you always need to check this AI output and make sure it got everything, but it's extremely smart, and often you don't need to change too much if you have defined these skills properly, which the skills actually allow Claude Code to do tasks in a certain way. And this is what gives it all the power. Like whenever I mention Jira issues, it knows, okay, I have this skill to create Jira issues, and it goes, fetches my guidelines on how to create Jira issues, knows how to connect to my Jira instance, and then creates the tickets. And this is where the power lies, because you can easily, just from your Claude Code window, you can update. I could, for example, tell it now if it struggled to find this meeting with my transcript skill, I can just tell it, hey, what did you learn from this? Can you update the skill to make it faster next time? And this way you can iterate all the time, because these skills, they are just files that are stored on your system. Yeah, so I hope this was insightful. I really encourage you to try it out. It's such a great productivity cheat. Thanks for watching.